house guest today. So today, the Friday night treat it is brownies. How about that? I'm going to make this quick and fast for you, and I'm going to leave the recipe also in the description box. I have to put that in after I have to finish this broadcast. So one thing about the keto brownies, you can play around with however you want to make them. I have a simple, easy, basic recipe for you. What you're going to do is take 1 3/4 cup of almond flour. Take your almond flour, put it in your bowl, and I like to use every bit of it. And you take a 1/2 cup of any type of keto-friendly sweetener that you like or that you want. And what you want to do is take 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Let me take this 1 teaspoon. Let's see which one it is. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I love these things. These are absolutely delicious. And I'll tell you another trick that you can do. And what I like to do is take unsweetened cocoa, 1/3 of a cup of unsweetened cocoa. Doesn't really have to be exact to measure, but here we go. Okay, got that done. And salt, I like to eyeball it. What did I do with my salt? Okay, I like using sea salt or Himalayan salt. So I'm going to do just 7 twists. That's it. That's all we need. And I'm going to use a stick of unsalted butter. Put the whole thing in here. A whole stick of unsalted butter in here. Put the paper on the side. Don't want to make too much of a mess. Yes, indeed. And what I also like to do is I'm going to grab 1 egg. Preferably an extra large or jumbo eggs would be perfect. So I have an extra large egg. And of course, vanilla extract. Now, sometimes what I like to do, I like to use different extracts. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just use the vanilla extract. Usually it's about a teaspoon of it. And sometimes I like to add orange or rum extract to my chocolate and all of that stuff, which would be great. And what I'm going to do, this mixture, you don't have to do anything special or elaborate to it. I'm just going to go ahead and mix it up and mix everything in. So watch this. See, one thing about keto, you don't give up anything. There are alternatives to things. You have to test and see what you like, see what you can eat, what you can tolerate. Now, those of you that have nut allergies, this is almond flour. So that means you won't be able to use this, but you can use coconut flour or some other type of flour derivative. You have to do your research. Google is fabulous. You know what I mean? So with this, like I said, I'm going to make this quick so everybody want to celebrate their Friday and this weekend. I'm looking forward to spending time with my family and my family that's visiting me and watching, what is it, The Heights? Oh God, I'm looking forward to watching that this weekend. And I'm sure some of you have already started watching it and looking at that also, which is absolutely fabulous. Yes, indeedy. So, this is looking great already. This is looking really, really good. Yes. This is looking real good. And what we're going to do, see, look at that. Typical brownie mix, I like this because it's firm. And the butter, make sure when you put the butter in there that it's at room temperature. Doesn't necessarily have to be melted. No. You just have to smash it in with some type of a small spatula that you have and be able to do it like that. Real easy, really, really easy. And I love tiny, small spatulas. As you can see, I work with those a lot because I think they mix certain ingredients with things very, very, very well. Oh my goodness, I love this, love this. Some people take this and make it into little balls and bake them and then cover them with melted chocolate and make sure it's keto chocolate, or unsweetened chocolate that you're adding some type of keto friendly sweetener to it. Make sure you are doing that. Yes, indeed. So what I'm going to do, grabbing my pan, I'm going to layer this. Oh, I forgot. Oops, sorry, sorry, sorry. Forgot. This one is going to be very, very special. I'm going to add keto-friendly milk chocolate chips. I'm going to use about, let's just say, a half a cup. How about that? I love these chocolate chips. Oh, like I said, this is Friday night treats with Tina the Keto Coach. This is a weekend treat. You don't do this all the time. Even in keto, you still got to watch your carbohydrates and your sugar intake. And also, I've already measured out and grinded in my food processor some walnuts. I love that combination. Go ahead and put that in there. See, I almost completely forgot my two special ingredients. So I grinded up those walnuts. I'm mixing them everything around so it's all folded in nice. And don't forget, when I upload and put the information on the recipe, feel free to make a copy of it so you can go ahead and go to the grocery store and get the ingredients that you need. So you can go ahead and make this yourself for your family for the weekend or just make it for yourself. Oh my goodness, this is going to be absolutely fabulous. So the one I'm going to do, now I'm going to layer it in my pan. I cut a piece of parchment paper at the bottom so it can be a little easy to come out. Oh, and it smells great. Oh my goodness. Smells absolutely great. I think you all will love this. Yes. Kids will love it too. The only thing I advise, make sure you're using keto friendly sweeteners, which are like erythritol, stevia, swerve, stuff like that. Don't use Sweet and Low. Don't use Splenda unless it's the Splenda for keto that they make now. They're making something with stevia. So you definitely have to research what is keto friendly. I know this weekend here in Virginia it's going to be a little rainy, but that's okay. I'm going to enjoy the weekend with my family. Oh, you see, I like to get every bit of the chocolate out. I love this, love this, love this. See, I got it in my pan, ready to go in the oven. Oh my goodness, this is going to be absolutely fabulous. And per ta-da, the magic of television, although in a different pan, but that's okay. I made some earlier. Let's cut them out and see. Oh yes. Didn't do the parchment paper thing at the bottom, but that's okay. I don't care. It's a brownie and it's chocolate, and I love it. Let's give it a taste. Mm. Oh my goodness. Let's try. Mmm. Absolutely wonderfully delicious. Mmm. Love it. And I'm going to make some keto friendly ice cream to put on top of it too. That is going to be a lot of fun to make. I'm going to put this one aside. I bought this. Well, my husband got this fabulous personal measurable ice cream maker. I love it. Still here, let me get the ingredients. I'm making chocolate ice cream. Here is the container. Isn't this neat? In its personal size. And it has the motor. You put the spatula for the ice cream here. It's by a company called Dash. I think it's pretty cool. And have little, put this handle for your ice cream. Yes, I love this. And I've used it already before. Only thing they do advise that you pre-freeze or pre-store your ice cream mixture. So my ice cream mixture is a cup of heavy whipping cream. It's also about 2 teaspoons of swerve. I do have a coffee grinder that I use specifically for my sweeteners when I'm making whipped cream or things of this nature. I think I showed you all that on my first video. So what I'm going to do is turn this on so we can see how we can make ice cream to go with these fabulous brownies. And I'm sure some of you are familiar with using an ice cream machine or maker, and I love this. I'm going to plug it in. See, I'm really cooking here. This is the real deal. The direction says to turn out, make sure this is in place, but to turn it on first and then slide it on in. And they have these little divots that the motor sticks on top of, and it takes a few minutes. Not bad at all. And when you first use it, you do have to, like I said, it takes a couple of minutes, but afterwards they do suggest if you want your ice cream to be firmer, to stick it back in the refrigerator. So in the ingredients, as I indicated, I put 1 cup of heavy whipping cream. I used 2 teaspoons of swerve that I used in my coffee grinder to make it powder form. I used orange extract, and I used about a teaspoon of unsweetened cocoa in the mix, and put some chocolate chips, some of the unsweetened keto-friendly chocolate chips in here. And it is absolutely fabulous. I am looking forward to this. Like, it might not be very, very hard or anything, but it's still delicious nevertheless. Let's wait a few minutes. Other than that, what are your plans? Tell me what you're planning on doing this weekend for fun. Although this week, today is rainy, that's okay. But the rest of the weekend's going to be pretty cool. And everybody's out and about. Most people are vaccinated and everything. You don't really have to wear your mask anymore unless it's by your choice. I'm looking forward to having a great time. That's it for me. I am looking forward to eating my brownies and having a fabulous, fabulous time. And let's see. I want to see how this is looking right now. Oh, not too bad. See? I don't know if I can get this closer to the without making a mess. Oh my goodness. Now it's not hard like ice cream, but it will for later on in the daytime. I wish I would have pre-made some of this too. I thought of this on the fly. It's like, what's brownies without ice cream? So that's what I'm going to have later on in the day. So this company is called Dash. I like their products. I have another one of their products too to make the little mini waffles. They call them shuffles. You can make the shuffles sweet or savory. I love this. Yeah, so I'm going to enjoy this ice cream and this brownie after this is done. But I'm gonna stick this in the freezer after I finish whipping it and everything. But other than that, like I said, I'm gonna make this short and sweet. You all have a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous Friday and a safe and happy weekend. This is Tina, the Keto Coach. Please like, subscribe, and share my video. I look forward to working with you, helping you, motivating, and encouraging you on your keto journey. Thank you. Have a fabulous weekend. Bye bye.